Hello, welcome to my new channel. My name is Rachel. I have a small jewelry company called Briar Layne, and I thought it would be fun to start a YouTube channel to show you guys kind of where I started, and tips and tricks, what worked, what didn't work. I have had some major epic fails, and what the future is going to bring for our little company. So if you guys are interested in seeing something like that, you can stay tuned. This is my first video. I absolutely love to watch small business videos, especially like the packing ones and them getting their materials in and putting them away and what kind of like worked for them and what didn't. Also, my 1-year-old is up from his nap, so he's walking around, so he's joining the video here down on the ground. He's literally the cutest. I don't have any makeup on. I'm just not one of those people that really cares what anybody thinks of them, so I'm here for the content and information, and I'm not really here for my face. So there's that. Anyways, I want to do a whole bunch of videos that are in that kind of area where I'm showing you like materials that I use, packing supplies that I use, what didn't really work for packing supplies, how I pack videos, how I do orders, all of that kind of stuff, kind of from start to finish. So I figured I would start with kind of a background. I struggle with jumping headfirst into things. So I saw people making money with clothing, and I thought, oh, I will go ahead and buy some stuff, get a Cricut, and do some stuff myself. So we spent thousands and thousands of dollars on the Cricut and the vinyl and thousands of dollars worth of materials and products and blank shirts, crazy amount. I think we sold like maybe 10. The main problem is that inventory, so I started this right before COVID started, and the main problem was that inventory was extremely difficult to get. So a lot of the sizes or the colors that people were wanting were sold out, and I didn't have them. So I only had like the really small sizes or the really larger sizes, or in a color they didn't want. And so looking back, that was not smart. Some people do really great with clothing. Honestly, I didn't really enjoy the process of making it to begin with. And like I said, I struggle with making rash decisions sometimes without thinking things through fully. So we spent all this money. We didn't make any money. Everything just kind of sat for a while. I took the website down, and I just realized that this was not going to work. So epic fail on my part, totally tanked. We didn't make any money. I spent a lot of money. The only good thing about it is everything was so in demand that after my fail, we were able to sell everything that we had, the materials, the supplies, everything, for about, I would say 75 to 80% of what we paid for it, because everything had gone up so much that we did lose some money, but not as much as we had put into it. So that worked out in our benefit, thank God. So fast forward, I'm still looking for something to kind of help. At the time, our son was in a private Christian school, and we were trying to find something kind of on the side that I could do. I love jewelry. I've always loved jewelry. I started tinkering with things here and there, and then I once again decided, oh, let me try to do something like for sale. So I didn't jump right into a website. I don't have a website right now. I just have Etsy. I started with Etsy. I started with a couple pieces. I started with spending like $100 on materials and supplies, making things and seeing if they sold. At first it was pretty slow going. There's a lot of competition with Etsy. There's a lot of competition with anything I feel like that's made today. And then it slowly over time, it would be, 1 order a day, and then it would be 2 orders a day, and then it kind of just grew from there. And so I started ordering more supplies. I started really, obviously you can see back here, I'll do a room tour, getting all of this stuff kind of to organize and hold all of my jewelry supplies, because I literally have over 100,000 pieces of stuff from charms to connecting pieces to hooks to jump rings, wiring, everything, plus all my packing supplies and small business supplies. So I'll do a studio tour. I have this really weird room at the end of my hallway. I have a long hallway upstairs, and there's this room that they used for like a homeschooling room for their kids, and I turned it into a jewelry studio. I actually had it as a makeup studio for me to come and get ready in the morning, and I had all my shoes back here because I have a lot of shoes. And now my shoes are in my personal closet, and I've downsized my makeup by like 1/100th of the amount. So that's good. Also, I'm getting better at being able to declutter stuff. So fast forward to now. I'm filming this video. This is the second time I filmed this video. Actually, this is technically the third. No, what happened to the recording, but there was just a lot going on. There was construction outside. My son was in the shower, which is on the other side of this wall. There was so much just background noise that you couldn't really hear what I was saying. And so I just scrapped it, and I was like, I'll start over. Plus the video was like 37 minutes long. I've never made that long of a video. And I wanted to try to keep it at like, 10 to 20 minutes or something, whatever that is. So yeah, that's what the point of this channel is, to kind of just go over everything from start to finish. That's my background. Obviously we've had some fails with the clothing. The jewelry is doing pretty steady. I mean, I don't make, $5,000 a month off of the jewelry, but I do make a decent amount of money, which really helps. I really just want to get towards paying off all of our debt. I have a truck that I would love to have paid off by the end of next year. That's a goal for me. Okay, so my phone was on low battery, so I had to go charge it for a little bit. We're good to go now. I am filming on my phone because I bought a really expensive camera, and to be honest with you, I think my iPhone takes better videos, so I'm just filming on that. I don't want this video to be like a half hour long, so pretty much it's just an introduction to me, my new channel, my small business, which is a jewelry company, and kind of how I do things. So I think I'll probably do a variety of videos on the channel, but I'm gonna probably start with like checking in earrings. I have a huge order. So I have a pretty big variety of things I sell. I have some things that are pre-made. I have some things that are essentially, I guess, pieces that you would attach together. And then I have some things that I make from scratch, which are laser cut, engraved, a lot of wood things like that. I also do custom pieces, just depending on what the person's looking for. So I kind of sell a little bit of everything. Some things are really quick to make and put together and pack, and some things take a very long time. So currently, I have been working with some manufacturers to manufacture my own acrylic printed charm that I will then take and make into a earring. So the manufacturer I first started with, I wasn't happy with. I actually am filming this after I filmed my next video, so you'll see a little bit more about it in that one, and me unboxing the whole box of what I got and going over all of that. This is more just an introductory kind of video, just of how everything got started and things like that. So where I want the channel to go. So yeah, hopefully you guys can't hear my neighbor. It's completely snowy here in Idaho, and my neighbor is snow blowing his driveway. It's extremely loud. I can see him out of the corner of my eye out my window. I have a window right here in my studio. It's a little bit dark. I closed the window so he didn't see me directly like sitting and filming and looking like I'm talking to myself, because that's a slightly bit awkward. But yeah, so welcome to my new channel. I hope you guys enjoy some of this content. I absolutely love small business videos. I have a few different people that I really enjoy watching that is really nothing that I do, but I just love these types of videos that show the behind the scenes stuff. There's a scrunchie lady, I think her name is Taylor Rose. She's not in the US. She does scrunchies, and she just does videos of her packing orders, her material she buys, and I absolutely love to watch her. I watch a lot of the digital art people who create their own images on like Procreate. I love that kind of stuff. The stickers, hair accessories, any kind of like little things like that. I really enjoy watching those types of videos. So I thought, why not? If nobody watches them, whatever, but maybe it helps one person answer a question, or if anything, it helps somebody save some money if they're looking to start a new business or a small business. It maybe can just give some tips and some tricks to what personally worked for me and what didn't, and it will save somebody else when they go to do something also. So that's that. That was my video, and you'll see a lot more in my next video of some of the things, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, so thank you for being here, and we will see you guys in the next video.